Can we save the world by changing our food habits? Are we unknowingly destroying the planet with every bite we take? What if I told you that changing your food habits could save the world? It may seem like a bold claim, but the EAT Lancet Commission, a team of international experts, argues that a shift towards a plant-based diet could be the key to not only improving our health, but also reducing our carbon footprint and mitigating the effects of climate change. But how feasible is this diet, and what impact could it really have? And what about the role of phytic acid in our nutrition, and how can we lower it? Join me as we delve into the science behind our food choices and explore whether a simple shift in our diets could be the solution to some of the biggest challenges facing our planet. The impact of our current food habits. Hear me out. Food, the one thing that sustains us, gives us energy, and brings us pleasure. But have you ever thought about the impact our food habits have on the world around us? Our current food habits are wreaking havoc on the environment, and it's time we start paying attention. Did you know that the production of animal products is a leading cause of deforestation and greenhouse gas emissions? The beef and dairy industry in particular is notorious for its contribution to climate change. Not only does it require vast amounts of land and water to sustain, but it also produces more greenhouse gas emissions than the entire transportation sector combined. And if that isn't enough to make you rethink your food choices, consider this. The loss of forests for grazing land and crop production for animal feed is destroying our planet's biodiversity and natural habitats. But it's not just the environment that's suffering from our current food habits. Our health is also at risk. A diet high in animal products and processed foods have been linked to numerous chronic diseases, including heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. These diseases not only affect individuals, but also have a significant impact on healthcare systems and society as a whole. So, what can we do to make a difference? By reducing our consumption of animal products and processed foods and increasing our intake of plant-based foods, we can improve our health and reduce our environmental impact. Not to mention, plant-based diets are incredibly diverse, delicious, and offer numerous health benefits. The EAT Lancet diet, a solution? So, is the EAT Lancet diet the solution we need for a healthier and sustainable future? Let's take a closer look at this plant-based diet and its potential benefits and controversies. The EAT Lancet Commission recommends a diet that is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and legumes while limiting the intake of red and processed meat, dairy, and sugar. This diet has been linked to a reduced risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. In addition, it has been shown to have positive effects on the environment as it reduces greenhouse gas emissions and promotes sustainable food systems. A plant-based diet has been shown to have numerous health benefits. For example, a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that consuming a plant-based diet can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 25%. Similarly, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that a plant-based diet can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 23%. In addition to its health benefits, a plant-based diet is also good for the planet. According to the United Nations, livestock production is responsible for about 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions. By reducing our intake of animal products, we can significantly reduce our carbon footprint and promote a more sustainable food system. However, the EAT Lancet diet has also faced criticism. Some have raised concerns about the affordability and cultural acceptability of the diet, particularly in developing countries where meat and dairy are important sources of protein and nutrients. Additionally, there are concerns about the adequacy of essential micronutrients, such as vitamin B12, which are commonly found in animal-sourced foods. Phytic acid and its role in nutrition. As much as we rely on plant-based foods for our nutrition, there are some compounds present in these foods that may have negative impacts on our health. One such compound is phytic acid, also known as inositol hexaphosphate. Phytic acid is an anti-nutrient, meaning it can interfere with the absorption of certain minerals, such as zinc, iron, and calcium, in our digestive system. Phytic acid is present in varying amounts in most plant-based foods, particularly in grains, legumes, and nuts. When we consume foods that contain phytic acid, it binds to minerals in our gut and forms insoluble complexes that are difficult for our bodies to absorb. This can lead to mineral deficiencies. particularly in populations that rely heavily on plant-based diets. The health implications of phytic acid are not yet fully understood, but research suggests that it may contribute to conditions such as osteoporosis, iron deficiency anemia, and zinc deficiency. However, not all research agrees on the negative impact of phytic acid on health. Fortunately, there are ways to reduce the phytic acid content in our food. Soaking, sprouting, and fermenting are effective methods of reducing phytic acid levels in grains, legumes, and nuts. These methods activate enzymes that break down the phytic acid, making the minerals more available for absorption. In addition to reducing phytic acid, soaking, sprouting, and fermenting also have other health benefits. For example, soaking and fermenting can increase the bioavailability of certain vitamins, such as folate and vitamin B12. Modified. As a response to criticisms that the EAT Lancet diet is unrealistic and challenging to adhere to, a revised version of the diet has been proposed. While the EAT Lancet diet is widely regarded as a pioneering solution to issues of nutrition and sustainability, it has faced pushback for its impracticality. The modified diet seeks to address these concerns by providing a more attainable approach for individuals while also promoting sustainability. The modified EAT Lancet diet includes a reduced intake of meat and an increased consumption of eggs, fish, shellfish, and dairy products. This approach addresses the concern that the original diet may not provide adequate amounts of key micronutrients, such as vitamin B12, iron, and zinc, which are commonly found in animal-based foods. By incorporating more animal-based products into the diet, the modified version aims to ensure that individuals are getting enough of these essential micronutrients while still maintaining the environmental benefits of reducing meat consumption. Studies have shown that diets high in animal protein have a greater impact on greenhouse gas emissions than plant-based diets, making the modified EAT Lancet diet a more sustainable option. Additionally, the modified diet is more realistic for individuals who may struggle to follow the strict guidelines of the original diet. It allows for greater flexibility in food choices while still promoting a healthy and sustainable diet. Conclusion. So there you have it, folks. We've explored the EAT Lancet diet, phytic acid, and the modified EAT Lancet diet. We've learned that a plant-based diet can have incredible health benefits and is also a more sustainable choice for our planet. However, we've also discovered that anti-nutrients like phytic acid can affect our body's ability to absorb essential minerals. But don't worry, there's no need to throw out all of your favorite foods just yet. By modifying our diets and making simple changes like soaking, sprouting, and fermenting, we can significantly reduce the amount of phytic acid in our food. So I challenge you, my fellow foodies, to reflect on your own eating habits and consider making small changes to your diet that can benefit both your health and the planet. Maybe that means incorporating more plant-based meals into your routine, trying out some new recipes, or experimenting with different cooking methods. Whatever it is, let's take action together and make a positive impact on our bodies and our planet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.